So Chris, this is a matchup that happens way too much, honestly.
I know. This is I'm actually having a lot of fun with this Platinum Star, mostly because I've said this a few times today. Is you have a few of you guys who are usually contenders for 4th place here, all now actually playing for top 4 versus all playing for 4th place.
That's true, yeah.
Because even like SeaBass has gotten 3rd here before. Jukain has been like a regular in that 4th place slot on the graphics. So. You know,
consistent.
It is consistent. These guys do play quite a bit, right? You're not used to seeing Ganon matches be like something you get used to, but we've been kind of getting used to them here, and it's a little bit of a refreshing pace.
The issue with this matchup is Peach just racks up. Like Ganon likes to be close to you, like that's his range, and like Peach is okay with that. And then off stage, like she has turn-ups, so like something already Ganon struggles with is recovering. Like Peach has such a low committal, just I'm gonna hit you off the stage with the turn-up.
Yeah, just a little bit of a gimp, enough to take out a stock even when you have a hard enough time keeping me out. Oh my God. I don't know how that ended up working.
The new SeaBass tech.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if it's like an intimidation factor or something. Yeah. But in any case, it did turn out into a Jukain stock, but here we go, taking it right back. And yeah, this is a full stock lead, Ranger.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's going to be really hard because Peach is such an explosive character too. If she was like, it's like you're in the vortex and you just can't get out. And with like a character like Ganon that has like little to no options, it's going to be really extra hard.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. The turn up into a dash attack. So I don't know what SeaBass is going to find here. Usually it's the thing is, those things can turn around really quickly for Ganon, especially SeaBass. So all it's going to take is some kind of like move where Jukain's grounded and then he just reads the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't it, but like a down smash though,
now
turn the right
dot
way.
Eyes. See, this is the thing too. Like Peach has such good luck. Like honestly, what Jukain can do is just hold backwards, like get in long range and start picking turn-ups. And like, what does SeaBass do? He has to approach.
Yeah, Jukain's pretty good with the turn-ups, and he's also, I feel like he's been getting pretty good RNG on them today too. He's seen a Saturn, seen some dot eyes, and there we go, man.
This might be the SeaBass mode. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I ate those words. But,
and they're laughing it off. It happened so quick.
For sure.
Yeah, man, because I feel like if SeaBass didn't die immediately right there, like there's a lot of ways that Ganon could sort of close that gap and then potentially snag a game. And in fact, like I've even seen SeaBass do that before on several occasions.
This is his stage though. Small battlefield is the Ganon stage, in my opinion, because like you have such a small stage, you have platforms that are Ganon's up smash can just cover, and like now you have to deal with that. Which is, we've seen it against Jackal, actually.
Yeah, we have.
He went to the stage twice, and he almost took it.
All right, man. Good start for SeaBass here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a follow-up on that roll. It looked like he was ready for it. But in any case, Jukain keep kind of clean. And now switching the script a little bit.
His movement's actually being very nice. Like, he's gotten a lot better with his in and out movement, and that's just like a result of playing like everyone here because we're all campers, honestly. So
yeah, you guys kind of are. That's okay though. I love you guys.
We're the lamest part of New Jersey.
You do what you gotta do, man. When you're playing against like really good talent every week.
Yeah, that's true. Just blame Jackal.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of just blame Jackal for that one, but in any case, yeah, there we go, man. Those turn-ups coming up clutch for Jukain, just like you were talking about in the last game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just so hard in this matchup too, because like the Ganon's explosiveness is close range, but that's same with Peach. Like, and him being such a big body, it's so easy to combo him.
Dude, Jukain's actually really, he's kind of just mixing up SeaBass right now, and I really like the way he's playing right now. He's been pretty patient, keeping his distance, and you already mentioned this as well, Ganon likes to be in your face, so Jukain knows that, and he's honestly doing a great job of making sure that doesn't happen.
She just has such good frame data. Like, the thing is with Ganon Shulk, like, since my frame data, like, my startup's very poor, like, he can get away with, like, throwing out some up smashes, because I can't, like, immediately punish him afterwards. But with her, with, like, Peach, like, she can like trade with a nair. Like, it's such a good option. Like, I know it's really small, but it's such a good option when your opponent's minus on hit.
Yeah, so by the way, there is game music, but it's like one of the weird, it's just like electroplankton or whatever it is,
Probably.
like where it's not environmental noises, but it's something similar.
SeaBass has to be very careful with his options on stage, because like you don't want to be resetting this ledge trap, especially against Peach.
The thing, like, I've even seen like Ganon down smash kill at this like awkward % on a ledge. So that's what I'm saying is like I have a hard time really counting Ganon out in any like situations, even when they look like this. Because I mean, you of all people, Ranger, you know, man, like sometimes things just happen quick.
Yeah, I do know. He got me with the thing is, I like his setup because what he does is he's either going to go side B back air, which is going to kill you at like 60, or side B down smash, which is going to catch your roll in. So he has 2 of those options from chokehold, and like they're both very, very strong.
All right, well, he's done. Honestly, SeaBass has done such a good job bringing things back, and he even did a good job.
Oh,
dude, he actually got saved by Jukain with that second turn up.
But when he saves you, he takes your life too.
Yeah, he does. He was ready for that. The thing is like I feel like Jukain is actually very good with the turn ups when you're off stage and kind of snagging a jump.
Yeah.
Ganon doesn't really have a whole lot of paths back to stage either, but
his soft dash attacks are so good. Like he can like, if you're catching retreating with Ganon, like he can put you in such a bad situation. But oh my god,
dude, not again.
This matchup's so miserable.
This looks actually like a nightmare for Ganon at the moment. But I will tell you, SeaBass hanging in there tough, to be expected. Now recovering high, as well he should, man. He's getting those the turn ups is raining from above.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is it, or maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah. Even he did it immediately. That's tough, dude. That's I think 3 stocks this whole set, taken just by turn-ups to hit him on the head.
And the thing is, like, unlike like certain like, because Ganon usually likes to go for reversals in that situation. Like he'll just like, oh, okay, I can do chokehold if I have the stock up. But Peach doesn't have to deal with that.
No, Jukain's playing this perfectly. Like this is what you want to do, and he's taking advantage off stage too. So
it's not like SeaBass is too. He took out the first seed today. Like it's once again, he's really showing that Steve is very doable once you understand his resource management. Because like Ganon Steve, I guess like it isn't too bad, but it's Ganon.
Yeah, man. So thank God no more electroplankton. Instead, we actually get battle music from Fire Emblem 7. So we get to enjoy that for a bit. And here we go, man. Jukain's really enjoying that. Yeah, speaking of battle music.
Yeah, he heard you. He was like, a battle?
He's like, oh, I love this song. It's a good song.
You know, he's not a gamer. Actually, it's Jukain. Jukain has barely played
Not a gamer,
games.
just a smasher?
He's just a smasher, and he only played Pokemon. Like, he does not play video games.
Pokemon pairs well when you're just a smasher. That's like one of those other games where like, oh, you're a Pokemon player? Yeah. Like it fits, so.
Yeah, never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but I don't think he barely plays any.
I gotta tell you, that's actually really common. Even
really?
Wow. Dude, we had Tweak here talking about, this might be, well, before I get into that, this might be the first lead SeaBass has had, so we'll see if he's able to run with this one. Oh, never mind. Okay. He's doing a good job saving his jump, because I think he's been hit with that enough just the set to kind of teach him, but all right, you can't even things back up.
Nutty. The thing is, that bagger's so safe, too. It's just because, like, she gets this the sweet spot hit of it, because, like, and it's so safe on shield.
Dude, this Ganon movement actually... it makes me laugh, but it's kind of hype. You're seeing him kind of like cancel off the ledges and doing the spot dodges down.
I like fighting Ganon. Like, other than SeaBass, like, that's a very comfy matchup for me. And the thing is, like, a lot of Ganons like to use his burst options in mid-range, but SeaBass will wait, and that's how Rickles plays too. Like,
yeah, dude. You have to. You have to if you're going to play this character, man. You got slow, like, really telegraphed moves, but if you're able to kind of get your opponent to play into them, you can end up getting a lot of success. Like, I mean, right now, SeaBass playing for 4th place. Yeah. And Rickles, speaking of Rickles, he's on, like, dude, he's beaten Rivers before. I beat him at Frostbite, actually.
I remember that.
Like, yeah, like
he was a bomb!
Oh my god, it was! Woo!
Watch out!
All right, man. Yeah, that's like, you don't usually see those raining from above, except for sudden death taking too long. Not the case here, and honestly, dude, this actually looks really good for SeaBass right now, because that dash attack cleans it up. I was almost expecting to see the up B, I think would have killed at that point too. But yeah, no shortage of options, and now plenty more options to. Never mind. I shouldn't start. Yeah, I was gonna say.
SeaBass is gonna come in here and he's gonna have an issue with you.
Dude, he should. That was that was my bad.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like you and SeaBass are like 2 of the nicest people in the scene, so I could never see.
I never actually talked to SeaBass. I just get to watch him like since Wi-Fi, and I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's hard not to be a SeaBass fan.
Yeah, dude, you gotta. He just does some cool stuff now, and this is interesting, right? Because what was a really was looking like a really good game for SeaBass. Now suddenly is a little bit of a disaster stricken.
And Jukain is so good with Saturn. Like that's how one of the times I was playing him, his Saturn play is actually just nuts. So
Dude, and I'm noticing like how carefully SeaBass has to play to basically
you can't
avoid.
hold shield.
Yeah, you can't. You can't even use it, and he's very cognizant of that.
Yeah.
But instead, he's taken all this extra percent, and now he's sitting at 184. Well, Saturn's out of here at least, but
That's
not
true.
before all the damage was done.
He can still do this. I mean, oh man, that was so lucky by SeaBass. Like
Kane had a couple opportunities there. I could appreciate him going for the roll read, and I think that because it would have taken the stock, it would have been really smart too. But all the same, it kind of lost him the game.
Yeah, it's just really hard in that matchup. That matchup was just genuinely like extremely hard because Ganon's strength is that close range, and Peach can use her long range, and his mid-range, Ganon's mid-range, it should be strong in theory, but it's very weak because it's choreographed.
Yeah, and that's the trick because you commit to something like that, and like it could literally win you the game, keep you in the set, or the set just ends.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what playing Ganon is like.
It's
you
a
know
gamble.
what I mean? You have to. This is why I just think SeaBass is smart in general.
Yeah.
Because like, if you're able to deal with that and still win.